after I liberate the Jewish people, I will go to Africa to help liberate the black people.
Yeah, so that's the Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu. He's talking about when he finished dealing with the Palestinians, when he finished liberating Israel, he's going to come to Africa and liberate Africa. I don't know from who, first of all. And it's so annoying sometimes when you hear criminals like this talking about coming to liberate Africa. You are a prime minister of a country that is less than 100 years. Africa is billions of years. And then you gonna come and liberate Africa from what? From your masters who are using you to cause atrocities around the world. You are the people behind what is happening in Congo. You think we don't know? And then you're gonna finish with the Palestinians and come to liberate Africa. You see, sometimes when I hear these people talking like this about Africa, I don't know how to think and what to say. African children, it is about time we stand up for our continent. If not, what this guy is saying to our leaders, his children will say the same thing to us. And then if we don't bring an end to that, his grandchildren will say the same thing to our children. We have to work as tirelessly as we can to make sure that a united Africa is achieved. It is only unity that can bring this nonsense about these Europeans talking trash about Africa. Everybody wake up, anybody wake up, they want to liberate Africa. They want to help Africa. A continent with the most resources in the world. A continent that has the youngest population in the world. You are coming to liberate us. From what? From who? But anyway, I thank you very much for coming on. I don't want to talk too much. I am your missionary brother Dobia Anzanse. We are on a mission, the #1 African mission. And our mission is all about bringing the 54 states of Africa together to form one united Africa. That is our main mission. And our mission, as I said, is also to bring back the dignity of the children of Africa. The only way we can gain back our dignity as children of Africa is to fight for the unification of Africa. That is why we have come out with this One Africa mission. It is a mission that is out here to counter what the European missionaries did to us, our people in Africa. We all know the history of King Leopold and his missionaries when he was sending them to Africa. He told them, go and read the letter by King Leopold. He told them, I am not sending you Africa to teach them God. For God they know. But I am sending you there to let them believe that everything about them was negative and everything about us as Europeans was good and godly. Today we are here with a counter mission. Please join our mission, support our mission. Please support our mission. We need your support. We just embarked on our first mission to Ethiopia and some part of Kenya. Can you believe that as Africans, we were denied to go to Kenya? As Africans, at the Kenya-Ethiopia border, Moyale, the immigration officers in Kenya refuse us entry to Kenya. And this is what we should be fighting for. And this is the reason why we are calling on you to join our mission, support our mission. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on Facebook. One African Mission, the #1 African Mission. We are on a mission until we see a united Africa. We are not stopping. It is not going to be easy. It is going to be difficult. It is going to be hard. But we are determined to bring an end to all these insults that Europeans and other people are insulting the children of Africa. We are sick and tired of it. We don't want our children to inherit the same Africa that we have today, so that anybody can wake up and tell us that they want to come and help Africa. For what? Liberate Africa from what? The same person. Anyway, please let us go. I'm getting a bit heated here. Let us go and watch the full video, and then you will understand why I'm saying that. It is not only him, it's also the European Union Commissioner, Ursula von der Leyen or von der whatever. I'm going to show you both videos, and then you'll understand why I'm so angry to hear this coming from these criminals.
Tremendous opportunities. We've solved our water problem, even though we're a very dry land. We've solved our agricultural problem. We produce with great productivity vegetables, dairy. I always am boasting which cow produces more milk per cow in the world. You think it's a French cow or a Dutch cow. It's an Israeli cow. It's a computerized cow. Every move is monitored, you know. But we are eager to share this technology in so many fields with our African friends. We think that Israel now is the best partner that the countries of Africa could have, and it's something that is dear to our hearts. After I liberate the Jewish people, I will go to Africa to help liberate the black people. We have our African brethren, the Ethiopian Jews, who are in our society, and I personally work every few weeks to help integrate more and more and incorporate them in our society. I believe this. I believe in Africa. I believe in your future, and I believe in our partnership for this future. And I believe that this meeting will be seen as a turning point in Israel's ability to reach the broad number of African countries, which is our goal. We want a better future for you, a better future for all of us.
Yes, so that is the Prime Minister of Israel talking about after he liberates his people from Palestine. I don't know what the Palestinians are doing to him that he wants to liberate his people from them. And then after that, we Africans should wait. When he finishes dealing with them, then he's going to come and liberate us. A continent of 1.8 billion people. We have to wait for a tiny country. It's not, Israel is not even a country. Israel is an idea by the Europeans. An idea that they wanted to create in Africa. The original plan to form Israel was in East Africa, between Kenya and Uganda, because that is where humanity started. And according to them, they are the chosen people. So they wanted to take these people to go and settle in Africa. We all know the history. But our ancestors, the likes of Marcus Mosiah Garvey, rejected that. That was the reason why they took them to Palestine. And today we all know the relationship between you and the Palestinians. If they had put in you in Africa, that is the same thing. That's exactly what would have happened to us. Today you want to finish dealing with the Palestinians and come and liberate us. Liberate Africans from what? From who? From the same people who are using you to commit atrocities in Palestine. Because if you're going to liberate Africa, you're going to liberate us from the Americans and the Europeans, the Western world. And the Western world, you are the number one puppet of the Western world. They are using you for their own interests. Today you want to liberate Africa from them, liberate us from them, Africans. When are we going to stop taking these insults from these people? It is not only him. Let's watch another, the second video by this commissioner, this lady. Anytime I hear her talking about Africa, I feel like, it's so disgusting to hear her. The lack of sincerity coming from her. Let us listen to her and see.
Renewed cooperation between Africa and Europe. Because not only our destinies are aligned, but also our interests are aligned more than ever before. African producers, this means good jobs, energy security for both Africa and Europe. My second point. Global Gateway has a strong focus on building the local skills that Africa needs. We are already at work to train skills for manufacturing vaccines. It has been said in Rwanda, Ghana, Senegal. We are training the workforce in Kenya and Namibia to produce clean hydrogen. And here is the first example for the complement.
So yes, she is the European Union Commission chairperson, and she's also talking about helping Africa in partnership with Africa. Everybody want to have partnership with when Europe want to have partnership. You never want anything good about Africa. You don't want anything good about Africa. The history is there. We are not that dumb. We know our history, our relationship with you people. And then you want to have a partnership with us to train our people, Africans. We have the brains. Let us use what we have for the good of the African continent. We have the resources. We have the natural resources and the human resources. What are we lacking? Is the mentality. Because our minds have been conditioned by these same criminals who claim they want to help Africa. They want to liberate Africa. They have conditioned our minds into thinking that we can never do anything by ourselves. Just as King Leopold, when he sent his missionaries to Africa, go and read the King Leopold letter. Please, as an African, read the letter by King Leopold. when he was sending his people to Congo. Today, we as children of Congo, we are still suffering from the damage that King Leopold and his missionaries did to our people. When he sent them there, on his letter, he told them, I am not sending you to Africa to go and teach the people God. For God, they already know. And until today, our people are still suffering from the damage that King Leopold has done to Africa. So please, as children of Africa, let us stand up and fight to bring an end to this insults that we've been getting from these people. Enough is enough. When enough is going to be enough for Africans? That is my question. When enough is going to be enough for us? When are we going to realize that we have everything to rule this world once again? We have done it before. We can do it. The only thing we are lacking is unity. So let us fight for the unification of Africa. That is our only solution. And Congo must be free. Congo must be free. As children of Africa, every day you wake up, please, let it be on your prayers. Pray for the people of Congo. Congo must be free. Because we, the rest of us, cannot be having peace in our so-called countries where we in Congo are suffering. Congo must be free. I thank you very much for coming around. Please, I am your missionary brother Dobia Anzanse. Please, if you appreciate what we are doing, it is not easy. It is not easy to travel around Africa. We all know that. But we intend to do that. So please support our mission. Let us take our YouTube channel to 10,000 viewers. It is long overdue. Please share what we are doing. Tell a friend to subscribe, to support us. That is the only way you can support us. Together we can make Africa great and better. I thank you very much for coming around. Not